Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, May 24th, 2013, and the U.S. market is closed. Well, it was a nice day, nice way to end the week today. You know, Dow Jones was pretty quiet today. It started negative, and then, as oftentimes happens after 45 minutes or so, buying comes in, and buyers keep trying to buy those lows, and it moves up and up and up. And the Dow ended up closing up 8 or 9 points, I believe. But, you know, it was a quiet day. But, you know, we came in with just 4 positions. They looked kind of small, didn't think anything much was going to happen, but they all turned out to be winners. And when you got all winners and no losers, doesn't take too much to move those profits up, and that's exactly what happened today. We made nearly $10,000 today. Really sweet. And you know what was sweet about it is I kept moaning and groaning the last couple days about how, you know, we're traders, we have to endure these losing days, but our total losses for those last 2 days was only 10,000. So we made it all up today. On one quiet Friday, we made up all our losses. So I'm really happy. Anyway, I'll show you some of the charts. Okay, this is Dow Jones Industrial Average, and you can see here well, anyway, the market starts down, and as always happens, they come in and they buy it, and it kind of trends up all day, and it ends up closing up 9 points. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to make a prediction. This is actually like the third kind of downsy day for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and I'm looking for a big run up sometime next week, and it could be on Tuesday. So you heard it from Trader Bob. Anyway, I take a look at a couple charts here that are kind of interesting. I'm going to show you a couple markets that I haven't talked about much. And let's see here. The first of these is, this is NWY, which is New York and Company. And I've come very close to throwing this market out several times. It's a very thinly traded market, but every once in a while it comes in with a good trade, and so I'm always like to leave it in there. And you can see here yesterday we got into this about midday, and we got in, and the thing went flat as a board. But of course we hang on to it. We're not day traders. And this morning it really gapped up, and it did pull back, and then we got out here. Now, it's not the absolutely perfect place to get out. It would have been nice to have gotten out here, but we still took out about $2,600 out of New York and Company, so that's not a bad trade. And I'm just going to leave that little old market in the portfolio because it kicks out a good trade once in a while for us. And then we got another one here. Whoops, this isn't what I want. Hang on here a second. I want to get this, I think is it. Yeah. Okay, this is another market I haven't ever talked about. It's WFR, and that stands for MEMC, Electronic Materials, Inc. And, you know, this is one of these trades that doesn't look so hot, really. This market, this was yesterday, this market actually opened down, but then it started trending up. And it would have been nice if we could have gotten into this thing sooner, but we ended up getting into this with less than 2 hours to go yesterday. But it never went against us, it still went up. And then we had a little bit more up movement today, and when we got out, wow, we had almost $3,500 in profits with WFR, so that was a pretty good trade. So anyway, it was a great day as far as I'm concerned. It was quiet. We made $10,000. We made up our losses for the last 2 days, and we are flat as a board. We have no positions over the long weekend, so that's going to be kind of make a more relaxing weekend for me. I don't have to be thinking about stock market on this long weekend. So I wish you all the best for the Memorial Day weekend, and this is Trader Bob signing off. I will see you on Tuesday.